Oh, I just combed my hair back. All right. I'm growing my hair out, y'all. Never cutting it again. I'm getting my Moses on. Yeah. I don't know if I'm assuming Moses had long hair. I would assume. Anyway, so I'm about to go on NBA 2K24 right now. I'm gonna do a stream, uh, a live stream, and LeBron James shouldn't be in the top of anything. Shouldn't be in the NBA. He's a damn near 7 foot tall uh, lineman. Yeah, a 6'9" guy. Yeah, a guy his size would be a lineman, defensive lineman, or offensive lineman, whatever. With he's probably missing 100 pounds. Those guys are close to like 350, 400, but still, he's a defensive offensive lineman masquerading as a basketball player. And when you see how atrocious this is about to become, it will remind you of the Spurs and the Cavs when we beat LeBron in '07. And I never really realized how significant this '07 series is. But this is LeBron in his prime, and this is what he's capable of without having people to bail him out. See, that's like me saying, "Well, it ain't working out with Harley Quinn and Joker, so I'm gonna get another tuxedo cat, and another orange cat, and get rid of them. I need some new teammates in this house. These ones they ain't working out, and then 2 years down the line or 2 months down the line, I get rid of those ones and I get another two, and you keep doing it. It's called a quitter's mentality. It's a weak-minded man. This is a man problem, not a woman problem. Because I'm a man, and real men don't give up. And if you did, and you built your character off of losses, well, now you can say you're a real man. But can't no real man say he's a real man, and all you do is quit. You quit on everybody. Your mama, your girlfriend, your sister, your coworker, your cat, your dog, your goldfish, the mailman, the granny you help carrying her groceries. Now she got scoliosis like me. I do got scoliosis. But when you quit on people that depend on you, it messes things up. Because as a man, if you do that and you burn all them bridges, the Lord will help you. But He only helps people to help themselves. And so if you quit on everything, you're gonna have a hard time as a man being like LeBron. So if you like LeBron or love LeBron and you want to emulate and be like him, that means you want to be a quitter. That means that you want to give up and go to the next woman when the woman you're with ain't working out because it's inconvenient. Even though she's not the problem, you're the problem. Your job's not the your job and your coworkers aren't the problem. You're the problem. You're always the problem. It's you, nigga. It's you. It ain't nobody else but you. That's like you can't be the captain of 3 ships. You can only captain one ship. Why? Because you only be on one ship at a time. But LeBron gets on one ship and he's immediately thinking about the other 2 ships he's gonna be on. That ain't how that works. So physically, he's in Miami, and then we whoop his ass in 2014 after losing in 2013. So it's the third time we played against LeBron. We played '07, 2013, and 2014. We beat him. Uh, he's 2-1 against us. He's 1-1 and lost two finals against us. He got go watch when Kawhi Leonard checks into the game in 2013. Or I think it's 2013. Yeah, watch LeBron's reaction when a real defender that doesn't coddle him or kiss his feet or whatever or idol worship him like he's Jesus, which he ain't. But that's what people treat him like. And Jesus is the king, by the way, not LeBron. Y'all niggas tripping, especially my Christian people. Y'all niggas tripping. You tripping, sis, bruh. Y'all tripping. You must be out your motherfucking mind. He calls himself the king and the chosen one, and he sits on the throne, nigga. Please. And then he got the lion on the thing too, like the lion, the 12 tribes of Judah. But the lion, bro, y'all better quit playing with the Lord like that. You talking about a man? It's a regular old dude that plays basketball. He ain't special at all. Only Jesus is special. Period. Duh. What's wrong with you people? And you lucky it's coming from me, because if the Lord had to tell you, it would be a lot worse coming from him. So I'm trying to do y'all niggas a favor, because y'all crazy as hell. You crazy. And America is the most idol worshiping, psychotic, sociopathic, I want to be like this person place of all the times. We're worse than Rome. We are. We worse than Rome. Because all you gotta do is say fucking Trump or Biden or left or right or up or down or green or yellow or uh, uh, I don't know, Lakers or Spurs or whatever, and people just immediately they go into idol worship mode. Y'all go into psycho mode. You ain't got no logic, no reason, no rationale. Your mind reverts back to a 10-year-old child, but you 50 years old talking about you a grown man, grown woman. But somebody say any of them words, your goofy ass will get in the comments ready to murk somebody over somebody saying a word. What type of special are y'all? For real. I wish every single person that leaves a stupid ass comment on any of my videos that I see, and I don't go looking for them, I just see them because I reply to everybody. Because I do. And I would do that if I had 1,000 followers or 10,000 or whatever. I reply to everybody because I care about what people say regardless. But, like, what is wrong with you people? Why are y'all so damn crazy over a fucking word? Whatever you're smoking, whatever you're drinking, you need to start selling that shit. Because if it gets you geeked out like that, you'll be rich overnight. You ain't got to worry about money a day in your life. Straight up. Because y'all must be smoking some good shit, drinking some good shit. Because somebody say one word, you ready to go. You go from fucking, it took Vegeta fucking, I don't know, 20 years or whatever to go Super Saiyan. Y'all niggas go Super Saiyan overnight. Like Trunks. Out of nowhere, just, huh? And Vegeta's like, nigga, that took me like 20 years to do. And you just did the shit? Exactly. Y'all are crashing the fuck out. You are not if somebody says one word and you lose your fucking mind and your age verification numbers say that you're 50 years old and you're acting like a 10-year-old, nigga, you 10 years old. Literally. Because that's where your mind is mentally. I don't know about spiritually, but mentally, if you respond with vitriol and condescending tone and aggression and anger, and you're just saying the first stupid thing that comes to your stupid mind because you're in a stupid, angry state of idol worship, you're a child. Most of the people that watch my videos probably are adults because I talk about real shit. But a lot of y'all ain't. Now, granted, I'm close to 500 subscribers, but on YouTube and close to 500ish on Twitch. Not subs, but followers. It's different on there, but um, like I just wish I could reply to every one of y'all in person just to let you know how stupid you really are. To be worshiping a man like he's Jesus. That's stupid. You're delusional. You're delusional. Can't nobody that's alive that's a human do anything different than what's already been made by God. It's all been done already. It's accounted for. You can't make a lion. You can't make a cat. You can't make a dog. You can't make DNA for human. You can't make the sun. You can't make the moon. You can't fly. You can't bring dead people back. You can't cure disease. You can't cure blindness. You can't make money go in your account. Nigga, you ain't special. Ain't nobody special. Not LeBron, not Michael Jordan, not Tiger Woods, not Tom Hanks, not nobody. Nobody. Only one special is Jesus. That's it. Because God chose Jesus to come down here and be our savior. That's why he's special. He's the only one. He's the only man because he's half man, half God. But when y'all, I wish we had Christians that go as hard for LeBron and Mike, Jordan, Jackson, Tyson, whoever. I wish they would go as hard that these fans go the Christian version for Jesus. That's how I am. I die for the Lord right now because I'm about that. I'm about that Jesus life. But a lot of y'all that are Christians that say that you are, you ain't. Y'all won't die for the Lord. You really won't. But Jesus says there's nothing greater you can do than lay your life down for another person, especially a stranger. But you won't do that. You kidding me? Stop playing with me. No, y'all are hypocrite. Now I'm not saying you got to sacrifice yourself to prove that you love the Lord. I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is if God asks you to do that, there shouldn't be a question if you really love the Lord. Because essentially you either love LeBron and he's your Jesus, he's your God, being hyperbolic, or you love the real Jesus, God's son. But not both. Because I don't know if you know, but LeBron got a tattoo on his back that says the chosen one. Well, nigga, what is this, the Matrix now? We in the Matrix? The fuck chosen for what, nigga? Huh? What? What does that even mean? Y'all tripping, man. And I be telling facts. I don't give a damn. It's the truth. Because I don't answer to none of y'all. I answer to God. But I'm saying real stuff. These are facts. Jesus speaks in truth. Because God is the truth. So if you say, "Oh no, God ain't the truth," okay, well go around and murk a bunch of people or rob 10 people today of $1 out of their off their desk at work and see if you don't get fired. See if you don't get locked up. See who's the liar? Is the devil the liar or is God the liar? Can you go around stealing people all the time, murking people all the time? Can you really do that? Is that really the truth? Is murder really the truth? Is stealing and lying really the truth? Is it really the truth? I'm asking seriously. Is John Gotti still around? The dudes from Goodfellas, Paul Cicero, all of them dudes, are they around? Or did they all die in prison? They all got locked up. They all got assassinated. Is Pablo Escobar still around? Is El Chapo still doing his thing, or is that nigga locked up too? So is doing evil things really work? Is it really? Can you see a damn thing in total darkness, or do you got to have some light to see? Y'all answer the question. Y'all niggas always want to get on everywhere and run your fucking mouth because you're so fucking smart. But I asked y'all to answer a couple questions in the comments. Ain't nobody got shit to say. Because you talk, oh, 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 I gotta use one brain cell the Lord gave me. Oh my gosh, this light skinned nigger's right. I'm not a nigger, I'm mixed with like 6 or 7 different things. Black and white is one of them. Well, black, white, and German, and other shit. But the point is, I just try to make shit not too serious and stuff, because I go on rants. But I say a lot of shit, but I say real shit. All right. If I'm being funny, I'm being funny. But if I'm being serious, I'm being serious. I am being serious. This wasn't supposed to go off in this little way it did, but the point is, idol worship in America is like probably the thing that God doesn't like the most. I would say right now in our country, it's way worse than the sex stuff, because you're not gonna go in the comments and say, like, if you're sleeping with a woman and you find her attractive or whatever, regardless of who she is or anyone other than your wife. Let's just say, so you don't take it too personal. Just like a loose girlfriend, a loose relationship with a girlfriend that's like your girlfriend and boyfriend, but you're not like serious or nothing or whatever. Like, if someone says that like you can do better or whatever, whatever, you could care less because you already know like she's attractive to you and you're sleeping with her, and it doesn't matter because they're just hating because you're with someone and they're not, right? You won't care about that. But if someone says something about your favorite actor or athlete or anything, you'll lose your fucking mind. So you actually care more as a man about somebody offending your team or player or musician or athlete or whatever, celebrity. But the woman you're literally fucking all the time, doing trading spirits with and all of that, soul ties and all these things. And that's not including like if you got more than 2 people involved, if you're doing like multiple people things, whatever. That makes it more complicated. But you literally care more. You care more about me saying something about LeBron right now than the woman you're fucking. How does that make sense? Do you see how irrational that is? How delusional, how disconnected, how deluded your mind is? You're nuts. You need help. Because you know what? I love my Spurs, but I don't love my Spurs more than I love the Lord. You know? That's where you draw the line. And that's what it means to follow Christ is, at the end of the day, are you going to listen to your father as a son or not? A lot of y'all niggas, your actual dad, your biological dad, your real dad, your blood dad is not your dad. LeBron's your dad. Nah, bro, you don't understand. Nigga, what do you mean I don't understand? I'm from Louisville, motherfucking Kentucky, nigga. We grew up. I had a ball in my fucking hand since I knew what a ball was. It's not even a year old to put a ball in my hand. I had a little tyke soup. We're probably the number one state in the country for basketball. What the fuck do I understand about basketball? Who are you talking? You know who you're talking to? My daddy was playing basketball with Daryl Griffith and dunking on him. My dad was 6'4". But he got sick and stuff, so he couldn't play. And if you don't know who Darren Griffith is, we won a title with him, I think, in '84, and maybe in '80, or was it '70? It's like '75 and '79, or '82 and '89, or something. I can't remember. We won 1 or 2 titles with him and with the Louisville Cardinals, NCAA men's basketball, highest division. I think it's the Division 3. I think D1 is like the suckier college guys, and then Division 2 is a little bit better, and Division 3 is the best. Or I might have it backwards. I don't know. Whichever one's the highest one that Carmelo Anthony came out of, and Kyrie Irving, that's the top one. Christian Laettner, that's the top one. Coach K, wherever Coach K coaches at, Denny Crum, rest in peace, Denny Crum, Tubby Smith, all of them, that's that. Oh, and Coach uh, Pitino, Rick Pitino. He coached Louisville, UK, the Wildcats, uh, the Louisville Cardinals, and he coached the Boston Celtics. But so don't tell me I don't know nothing about basketball. I know way more than you do, and I've played thousands of games. And by the way, one more thing before I get off here, I met this chick. She was well, I don't know. I guess she was straight or something. Well, I guess she would have had to been, or maybe she was confused. I don't know. I think she told me she was. She said some weird stuff like she used to be straight, but she's bi, but she has a girlfriend, but she has a baby daddy. I think that's what she told me. And no, I didn't sleep with her, and my dad thought I did. But anyway, it wasn't until I got there that we picked up her infant. Her girlfriend came, and we were at the Chuck E. Cheese. She's like, "Yeah, I have a girlfriend." I said, "Oh, okay." She said my girlfriend will be here in a minute. I was like, "Oh, okay." I mean, I'm up here anyway. She paid for my ticket. Um, I was on Yahoo Messenger, and I was on my G2 phone. It was a slide white phone, and I was texting her, and then I think I had the computer on the video chat, and I was in. Don't ask. I got bipolar, all right, and I wasn't medicated. Shut up. I do what I do. I operate how I operate. All right. You asking too many questions. Let me explain. I was in the bathtub, but I wasn't showing nothing. But I was just talking to her because that's what I felt like doing. Because we were talking about me coming up there and this and that, and wasn't nothing inappropriate going on. Not like it matters if it was, because we're adults. But me and her like the same age. We were both like 20 something, or like early 20s. But anyway, long story short, I get up there, and her girlfriend want to go walk her son. Not their son, but her son. Her name was Alicia. I talked to so many women, I can't remember. I think it's Alicia or Eliza, something like that. Oh, and I helped her do flyers around the neighborhood too. In Buffalo, New York, is ghetto as fuck. And we was in the hood. Like the convenience store we went in didn't have no AC. None of the drinks were cold. I have like perfect memory. That's why when I tell something, I can be so vivid because I have perfect memory. That's what the Lord gave me. So I can remember just about anything. I might need like a landmark or a time or a date or a song or a year or a situation I can remember. But the reason I mention that with basketball is because actually, oh, the number one state, I'm tripping. No, number one state for basketball is New York. I'm tripping. I'm totally tripping. Rucker Park and the other one, um, what Curtis Blow is talking about. Um, Pee Wee Legend in 3 games, like on Pee Wee Franklin. I think it's him. Yeah, I think. But Wilt Chamberlain and Dr. J and every basketball player all over the world used to go back there, especially in the '60s and '70s. Playing in New York is you win games in New York, and that's even more bigger than winning an NBA championship, really, or right below it. Like when you're playing with the best players in the world, especially the NBA, and they still go to the five boroughs and play in the cage. I didn't play in the cage, unfortunately, because like I said, I was in Buffalo, not in the city. Um, but if you know, you know. If you don't, then don't worry about it. This ain't about that. But there was thousands of people outside playing basketball, and I never seen so many. Like the entire courts was full of men. Like there weren't no girls around. The girls were like out. They were like outside the perimeter of the court, like in the grass and shit or whatever. But only the guys were waiting to play. Like that's how serious it is out there. And somehow I got in the game at 21, and I didn't have a lot of time. And there was like 18 guys that played, and like the type of 21 where you get the ball and you got 3 or 4 niggas on you. That's real That's real competition right there. Not this fucking LeBron shit. Y'all y'all niggas so damn soft, bro. What y'all need to do is y'all need to call your boy LeBron, call Daddy LeBron, Papa LeBron, call him up, and ask him what has the what's the appreciation of your stock investment, the dollar stock investment that y'all got when LeBron got drafted to the NBA, in Kleenex, Cottonelle, Charmin. Angel Stuff, Scott's, all right? All of them. Call them up. Bounty, the quicker picker upper. Call them up. Call Daddy LeBron. Call Unc. Call your big broski. Go on and call him and see, cause y'all rich. Y'all don't even know it. See, y'all rich and you don't even know it, cause y'all just love soft shit. You do. If LeBron is your favorite player as a man, you are soft. I would tell you that to your face because you are. Because you take on the character of the people that are similar to you. You emulate the people that are similar to your character. See? And I relate the most to, well, I guess you say Jesus, because I believe in the truth. Because the truth is right. Jesus is right and God is right. And everything good comes from God. And if God is righteous, which he is, then he's not ever going to lie to you. And I ain't lying to you, he ain't lying to you. So when he says don't go, like in Terminator, says you can't just go around killing people. And Terminator says, why not? He can't comprehend it because he's a robot. But at the end of the movie, he says, I don't know why you cry. He said, I'm not capable of doing it. But he basically said, I understand why you can't. Now I understand why you can't go around killing people. So if a robot can understand God, why the fuck can't you? What? Y'all drive me nuts. But this is your dude. If there's any women watching this, I don't care if you're with somebody or not. I don't care. It's not about that. I'm being hypothetical. If your husband or your boyfriend or a guy that you're talking interested in, if he acted like LeBron throwing adult temper tantrums and arguing with every single person that said anything opposite of what he agrees to, do you want to be with that dude? Do you want to sleep with him? Some of y'all women are soft as hell too, and you would because you like weak men. If that's what you like what you like. But I can guarantee 95% of the women in the 90% of the women in the world do not want to take care of a man child or of a man that looks like an adult and his numbers say he's an adult, but he's actually a 10-year-old in a 50-year-old body, or a 15-year-old in a 25-year-old body, or a 55-year-old in a 35-year-old body. You should all your maturity should be the equal to your age. So if I'm playing the PlayStation and little Bobby over here is playing, and it's time for him to get off my shit because I got to make this LeBron stream, and I snatch the remote from him, and he loses his mind, that's appropriate to his age because the nigga's 1 years old. He don't know what that means. He just knows I took his toy from him, and he's trying to play the game, and I just ruined his life, right? So if you go and tell your husband it's time to go to the wedding or to the wedding for your mom or whatever, or your sister or whatever, and you snatch the remote from him, and he does the same thing as a 1 year old, why the fuck are you with that nigga? For real. As a woman, why would you want to be with a man that cries more than you do? There's something wrong with that. I cry a lot because I've been through real shit, and I got bipolar and a bunch of other shit. I got legitimate reasons to cry, but when I cry, it's warranted and it's real. LeBron just cries because he's a bitch. I'm not calling women bitches, but if you're a man, child, and a temper tantrum thrower, narcissist, sociopathic, prima donna, no one's ever told you no your whole life person like LeBron, and you act that effeminate to where you can't handle any criticism of any kind or anything, and them calling a foul on you because you're like concussing people and giving them CTE and shit because you're basically 7 feet tall, damn near, or 6'10", 270 pounds of pure muscle, and you're dropping your whole fucking elbow on a guy my size. Tony Parker's 6'2", LeBron's 6'9". He elbows Tony Parker all the time, or he used to. and then you damn near take my boy Tony Parker's head off because you're twice his height and size, damn near. And it was hard too because that's the only way you can score. And the ref calls a foul on you because you almost decapitated my point guard, and you cry over that, nigga. You are too big. That's like me being in the jail cell with Andre the Giant, and I tell him to shut the hell up, and he starts crying. Nigga, I'm 5'11 and a half. I'm 6 feet with shoes on. Nigga, you are 7'2", 7'3", 7'4", 500 pounds, 600 pounds. What the fuck are you crying about? You supposed to be punking me out, nigga, not the other way around. Women, y'all can't be serious. If you're a woman and you would date somebody like LeBron, please explain what the hell you got going on in your brain. Because your shit ain't working right. It can't be. Because this is the point. We're supposed to protect women. And if you break into you get with a nigga that loves LeBron, so he's soft, right? And then so the murder men come in and take all your shit, and like they take your daughter out for ice cream because they're not like that bad, right? So they take her out for ice cream, and then they bring her back, and you didn't know where she was, and then your soft ass LeBron loving man, excuse of a man, didn't have the balls to go look for her, and you can't do it because you know, they're murder men. So it's like that's his fucking job. He's supposed to protect, but the nigga let them take your daughter out. Let's just say she's 18, whatever. Fuck it. Your daughter out instead of going and retrieving her like a real man should and being a protector of the women and the children. He just lets them bring them back when they ready. And anything could have happened. But they're not that bad. They just they're murder men, but they decided to steal that day. They just stole your TV and your shit and your whatever, right? Because they want to play 2K and they got they shit stolen for some other murder men, right, or whatever. Like that's the problem. When the murder men, Robert men come, and now you got this soft ass Oreo cookie, uh, soft ice cream McDonald's milkshake machine never working, which is not true because I used to work at McDonald's. Ass nigga like LeBron, softer than some soft serve for a machine that don't even work, and then you turn it on and the shit barely work, or they say it don't, and they turn it on and it's soft and it's like it's supposed to be firm, but it's like real soft, just like LeBron, just like your man's. I guess he's your ex-man now, right? So you don't listen to a nigga. I'm trying to tell you something, shorty. You ain't listening. What good is a man if he can't protect you? What the fuck is the point? Nigga, we'd all be dead. There's a reason we're not supposed to be fat, ladies, so we can hunt, we can protect. You can't hunt if you're fat. You don't got the stamina. God didn't design us to be fat. We're supposed to have a certain amount of weight based on our body type and our height. Not too much, not too less. There's a balance. That's a fact. It's a fucking fact. Same with animals. Fat animals usually don't survive very long. But most animals aren't fat because they are, doing animal shit and hunting and moving around and mating and doing real animal shit, like surviving. It's the same fucking thing for men every fucking day. We gotta protect. But you can't protect shit if you soft like LeBron. It's a soft ass, quitter ass, punk ass, no kid reproducing and ensuring niggas is living, ensuring murder men ain't coming in doing murder on everybody and robbing and all of this shit. The nigga will come and murder your fucking mans. Cause he just like, oh yeah, go and take me out. I'm a bitch. I love LeBron. I've never seen conflict. I can't handle conflict, so I gotta be who I'm emulate. So like I just go on and do it, man. Just get it over with. I knew this day was gonna come, and when it did, I just couldn't do it. Nigga, you are 7 feet tall. This nigga is a 5'5" Mexican homie. Just punked you out and stole your girl. And she's 6'3", look like Halle Berry and shit. And this nigga look like Denzel, and he just got punked by a nigga that's like fucking more than half his size. Cause the Mexican homie ain't no bitch. He's a real nigga. He's 5'5", a real man, right? But you want to clown him because he's 5'5", but he's more of a man than the nigga that's 7 feet and look like Denzel. So you just murked old 7 foot dude, 7 foot tissue paper dude, and he just took homie just took your girl, became the stepdaddy that quick, and took all your shit. That nigga took you out so he could move in. See? Why the why I want y'all to think like this, ladies. There's some murder man that just got somebody right now. Cause he's soft. I ain't saying you gotta out here be like Bruce Lee and shit or Mike Tyson, but you gotta have some toughness as a man. You gotta know your strengths. But you can't be totally soft as a man. You just can't do it. You're not gonna make it. The Bible says we're supposed to protect the women and protect the children and our family and around us. But in particular, it says you're supposed to a man that cannot protect his family is worse than an unbeliever. If you're Christian, that's what the Bible says for Christians. So if you're a Christian man, so when I interpret that, I think like, oh, you don't make any attempt. You just let them come and do shit. You don't even make no effort. You're worse than an atheist. Like you're worse than Richard Dawkins or whatever. You're worse than that. You Manos not even read the Bible at all, is what God is saying. That's how serious this is. And that's a fact. Because if every murder man that came through was all gangsters and hard, and every caveman that got was soft like LeBron, we'd all be fucking dead, nigga. It's a fact. Go ask anybody that's done time and see if any soft niggas come out of there alive or the same. But they usually don't come out at all because they gone. Because only the strong survive. Only the strong men in the world survive. And no woman, no real woman, especially no real Christian woman, especially no real Christian minority woman that's got color on her skin wants to be with no punk ass, weak ass, pussy ass, effeminate ass, acts like a girl more than his daughter that was just born 2 seconds ago, cries more than uh, she does, but not as much as LeBron, because nobody in the world has ever cried as much as LeBron. All the babies that was born today, LeBron will cry more than them by the time the day's over with. Come on, man. And y'all want to call this nigga the greatest? Y'all are a damn disgrace to basketball. Forget the other sports. Basketball is the best sport in the world because anybody in the world, you can pick up a ball and you can be involved. If you're crippled, you can be in a wheelchair, be on crutches or anything. You can have no legs and you can still shoot or pass the ball, right? You can't do that with other sports. It ain't the same. But everybody likes to do something in basketball. They like to watch or play or whatever. But everybody can be included. And it's about having fun. And the basketball is for the kids. You know, it's all about the kids. It all comes back to the kids. And this is who y'all want. You want your son to be like this? A big ass bitch, crybaby ass nigga. That's what you want. You want your son, especially if you're in the army, in the military. Shout out to our military, all the militaries all over the world. But especially if you're in the military, you want your son to be soft like this and be in the military? Homie, you ain't gonna make it, bruh. We got real killers out here, y'all. You can't be soft out there in war. And I'm being dead serious. I'm talking about there's people that watch LeBron, and because what happens is the more that you're around a person, the more you'll start to like them. Even if you don't like them at first, the more time you spend with somebody, you'll start to like them because they have an effect on you, right? So the more that you watch LeBron and listen to him and all the whining he does and all that's just gonna start affecting your manness. His manness is gonna get into your manness. Pause. And you're not gonna be the same man you was before you met this nigga. You're not. Imagine if Genghis Khan killed all the dudes. If Genghis Khan could have killed every weak dude in the world, he would have. And we wouldn't be here. It would be a bunch of Mongolian Genghis Khan descendant people, right? God wouldn't let that happen, but that's my point. When real hard niggas come up against real soft niggas, the real hard niggas win every time. Pause. It's a fact, nigga. It's a fact. It's a fact. The number one thing a woman wants outside of kids and all that stuff is to feel protected. That's the number one thing. Even above love, because if you love your woman, you're going to protect her. But if she doesn't feel protected, she can't feel love because if you get taken out, there is no love because you're gone. You got to be able to protect, number one. That starts there. protect the household. Any real man will tell you that. Promise you. 100%. 100%. All day, every day. Real men unite. Light skins unite. No. Everybody unite. So anyway. But the point is, to finish the video, you're supposed to play basketball with your feet, not your hands. And the only time you can only press your body on somebody, when I play ball in the street, I'll do a video sometime, but I put my chest on the dude's back, and I put all my weight in front of him like this. So he's gonna feel me, I'm gonna feel him, but I'm gonna make him work for that bucket. I'm not gonna let him just fucking, like, I don't know what the fuck niggas be doing for LeBron. They might as well be having sex out here on the court. Y'all niggas might as well be playing naked like Diddy and Jamie Foxx and shit. That's what y'all niggas might as well do, because y'all on some punk ass, weak ass shit. That's some soft shit, man. Would you just let a nigga just walk by at the store and just walk up to your girl and talk to her? And not like be like, hey bro, hey, that's my woman. That's essentially what happens when they just let LeBron lay the ball up or get out of the way so he can dunk. They're not even trying to defend. They're not even trying to make any defense at all. They're just letting it happen. A real man ain't gonna let shit happen, nigga. You gonna have to kill me. Like, you wanna do something to Harley Quinn and Joker, nigga, you gonna have to kill me. Cause homie, fucking with the wrong nigga, you gonna fuck around and find out. Today's gonna be your last day on earth. Do I sound like I'm joking, nigga? Do I look like I'm joking, nigga? Exactly. Now look, watch my video and watch any of LeBron's videos and see the difference in demeanor. A real nigga, a real man, and a punk ass, soft ass, tissue Kleenex ass nigga. What you need to do is fold up LeBron, put him in your pocket when you go to a wedding or to a funeral, so when you cry, you got some tissue for your eyes. That's what he's good for. He's tissue paper. He's tear paper. He's bitch boy paper. That's what he is. Straight up. And I would tell that to his face. And you know what? I thought about it. I said, you know what? I can guard LeBron, as crippled as I am, and I'm very, very crippled. Well, how can you say that? You're not an NBA. Don't have to be. JJ Barea is my height, my athleticism. He's a Puerto Rican nigga. He's fucking 5'10". I'm 5'11" and a half, so I'm a half an inch taller than him. Him and Jason Terry had LeBron scared to go, like, to guard them or to try to make moves on them offensively. That's like if your fucking son is like 10 years old and trying to guard me. I'm 35 years old. I'm this tall and the nigga's like right here. That's a bucket all day. I know the nigga's 10, but I'm still getting mine. This is competition. The nigga, you say you big enough, you ain't big enough, but you feel like you big enough, you want to come out with the big boys and play with the men, then I'm going to treat you like a man on the court. If you want to play, because you know, everybody has that stage. They make the transition from playing with the kids their size to the teenagers, and they want to be with the homies. You know, it's cool. Be with the girls and all that, the older girls or older women, and get a little taste of what it's like to be a man and shit. So they want to like play big boy ball. Okay, it's your first time. Well, I'm not just gonna let you. I'm not gonna be on some soft ass LeBron shit, nigga. This a man's world, not LeBron's world. Because if it was LeBron's world, we'd all be dead. Because we'd all be too soft. Not me though, nigga. The Lord ain't make me soft. I came out gangster from day one, nigga. I almost died the second I was born. I was pretty much premature. I've been fighting for my life. Fighting is all I know, nigga. I don't know how to give up. My little baby body and my little baby mind was like, nah, nigga, fuck that. I was like Broly in that bitch, nigga. Like, Kakarot. I'm like, nah. Hell no. The devil was like, die. And I was like, nah, nigga, not today, Satan. Gang, baby gang, nigga. Preemie gang, nigga. LeBron ain't built like me, bro. He ain't. He's not. He just ain't. And y'all don't like that. So what you do is you try to compartmentalize and rationalize and delude yourself into like, oh, well, he gets hit a lot and he's bigger, so they have to foul him harder. Nigga, he flops more than a fish out of water. All the little kids that tipped over their fish bowl and the fishes are flopping, and then you got to come in there and rescue the fish and find Nemo and put the nigga back in the bucket. They're all like billions of fish are flopping right now. LeBron's flopped more than all of them combined. That's all the nigga does. He flails. He might as well do a fucking new dance with the dance girls in Russia that had the dance studio. He might as well make a new dance and shit because the nigga's always just like, what the fuck are you doing? That's not basketball, y'all. That's dancing or being a fish. Seriously. Real men don't. I ain't never flopped a day in my fucking life. And you know what? When I play, I got to guard the nigga that's 6'5", 6'6", 6'8", 7 foot, whatever the fuck. I've only played against like one 7 foot guy. He was like 300 pounds. I think he beat me, but he beat me by 2 points, I think. One time, and another time he beat me by like 4. And I think I beat him once. I think he beat me like 4 times. I beat him once. But that's a whole whatever taller than me. I'm not good at math. But say I'm 6 foot, he's 7 foot. He's however taller. Obviously, I can't guard him. I'm not big enough. But I got heart. I'm not a bitch. I'm not gonna complain about it. I'm not gonna cry about it. And I'm not gonna flop. But he's got 200, 300 pounds on me. So when he backs me down and he drops an elbow to back me down, yeah, I am gonna go flying because he's like fucking 3 or 4 times my size. But that's not the same thing as flopping. LeBron has guys he's way bigger than and way stronger than and can jump higher than, and he's just flailing around like a hoe. So JJ Barea can guard LeBron, and so can I. But if you watch the 07 finals with the Spurs and the Cavs, it was LeBron's worst finals ever. And he got exposed for everything that he can't. This is the real LeBron, y'all. This is his final form. This is his final form. This is it right here. That's what he's capable of. Absolutely nothing. And the only reason his free throw percentage is so fucking high is because they give him thousands and thousands of free throw calls a year. Of course the shit's gonna be high. If you shoot 10,000 free throws, I could if I shoot 10,000 free throws and I make fucking 7,000 of them, yeah, I'm gonna shoot 70% from the line. So when you look at it, you're like, oh, the nigga shoots 70%. But no, but don't you know most guards shoot 80%? LeBron's 10% pointing 10% lower than the average, which is 80%, like 75, 80%. So he's like 5 to 10 lower than what a regular top 50 player all time is. You see what I mean? Like Tim Duncan shot like 77, 78% from the line. But in a lot of games in the playoffs and the finals, when we needed free throws, he wouldn't barely miss one, if not any. See? But not LeBron. They gotta hand the shit to the nigga. A man only needs help from God to be a man. A man shouldn't have to go to another man to know how to be a man unless it's your dad or your brother or something. But at a certain age, a man knows how to man. He's either a hard man or he's a soft man. You can't be both. You can't be soft and hard at the same time. Mentally. And anytime LeBron does something that he knows will get people's attention, he'll do all the little animations and shit. You know how I celebrated when I was doing all of this and all that shit when I won in New York? Because there's 20 other there's 20 people out there, and I had 3 or 4 niggas on me, and I had like 19, another guy had 19, like 3 or 4 people had 19. So I knew if I didn't get that rebound, I'm never gonna get to play basketball in New York again. It's my first time playing. I could have won the second time, but the first time makes it more special. And being from Kentucky, that means everything. I won the championship. I could have died that day. That's how much that means to me. But a nigga like LeBron never appreciates that. LeBron don't love basketball. He loves attention. He's an attention whore. He's a narcissist. Anybody that's ever been with a narcissist and sees his behavior, you're like, yeah, that nigga's a narcissist. And he's a billionaire. And everybody kisses his ass. And nobody wants to tell him no. And then he pays people off. You can't seriously look at somebody like Mike Tyson and say that my Uncle Muhammad Ali. You can't look at LeBron and my Uncle Muhammad and be like, yeah, LeBron is on Muhammad's level. No, the fuck he's not, nigga. What are you talking about? What? Man, George Foreman hit LeBron. George Foreman looked at LeBron one time. The nigga will drop dead from fear. LeBron's allergic to contact. Well, to be allergic to something, you have to experience it. He doesn't know how to experience it. He's got a phobia. He's agoraphobic of contact, of conflict of any kind, especially from a man basketball player defending him. He can't handle it. He doesn't do well. He's unwell. LeBron has been an unwell man his whole life. He doesn't know how to handle physical contact, except maybe from his wife because he has kids. That's about it. Give a fuck. And I would tell all this to his face because it's all true. And I don't give a fuck who you are. I'll tell you shit to your face because I speak in facts. This is a fact. His teammates will let him get rebounds. He has to either push off some. So if you're a football player, you can grab the ball with a halfback. You can grab the ball like this and run the ball and stiff arm somebody. You can stick your arm out. LeBron gets the ball, and he just stiff arms them like that. And then he lays it up or dunks it. You can't do that. This isn't football. This isn't rugby. You can't lower your shoulder into somebody and bulldoze into their solar plexus and knock the wind out of them, and they go flying, and then you dunk or lay up the ball, and then you're like, oh. What? That's illegal. That's literally not basketball. Stupid. Basketball is a finesse game. It's about your fundamentals, your skill set. You dribble the ball, you stop, you got your pivot foot, and then you can plant your pivot and then plant your foot here and then you shoot. See? Dribble, put your pivot, another step, and then you go up for your shot. Not to mention the fact that they'll let the nigga travels like that. He carries the See, look, man, I'm tired of y'all motherfuckers. Y'all get on my nerves. You can't dribble the ball and then cuff it like this, right? Like he always does, cuff it like that, and then dribble it again, and then walk, and then fucking go to the mall, and then go to Africa, and then go back to China, and then go see your cousin Sue in Minnesota, and then come back to Miami and dunk the ball, nigga. No. If you do a Euro step, you can dribble it, and it's the same thing with your pivot. You plant your pivot, like Manu does. Watch Manu. He'll dribble. He dribbles, sets his pivot, and then he comes this way, changes his direction, and when he gets right here, he hops. And then he lays it up. That's 2 steps. It's just they look weird because usually a layup is like, it's dribble, dribble, layup. But Manu introduced a Euro step, and so you go like that. See? It's like you're tap dancing. That's a Euro step. But LeBron, this nigga does dribble, step, step. Oh, hey, Mom. Wait a minute. Oh, is that Stephen A? Tell the nigga stop talking about my family. Nigga, you ain't hard. Shut the fuck up. Go over here. I'm gonna get some PEDs, get some Gatorade. Haterade, because y'all be hating me because I'm great, and y'all know I'm great. Oh, let me see what Michael Jordan tweeted about me. Okay. All right, bucket. What? Nigga, please. You people are out of your fucking mind. You're out of your mind. This nigga's literally not playing basketball, guys. I don't know what he's playing LeBron ball. That's what he's playing. That's not basketball. I'm dead ass serious. The nigga talk about never cheat the game. Let me show y'all something, man. Let me show you something. I got fouled. You see this lump in my knee? Y'all see that? You see that lump right there? You see it? Do you fucking see it? Do you see that? You see it's supposed to be flat? You see the lump? I landed on my knee and this swelled up and I was supposed to get it fixed. I had it looked at and they said it's okay. It's just benign. But it hurt like a motherfucker. I still played. I finished the game and I couldn't barely walk. That's not cheating the game. That's loving the game. This nigga don't love the game. He's only played 1 full season in 22, 23 years. He's only played 1 full season ever. Michael Jordan played 9 out of 11 full seasons, all 82 games. And the 3 seasons he didn't, he had a broken foot, a dislocated ankle and something else. He had real injuries where he literally couldn't play his flu game. Y'all, come on, man. This ain't the same shit. Y'all got to stop sucking dick for money, for views. Seriously, that's what y'all men are doing. Every last one of y'all, all of y'all, y'all are dick riders. Y'all are damn near questionable. You love this nigga so much, and he don't even give a fuck about you. That's the worst thing about it. The only person he cares about when he's on that court is himself and the referee to hook him up with his numbers. He cares about his stats. He cares about the referees, and he cares about getting his highlights and shit. That's it. He don't give a fuck about y'all. Fuck all of that make a wish shit or whatever the fuck. The stuff he's actually doing for his people, whatever. That okay, yeah, that's humanitarian. I'm not talking about that though. I'm talking about on the court. I'm only talking about basketball. Don't try to sit there and act like the way that you there's two yous. There's you when you're at work and there's you when you're at home. You ain't the same two people, and usually the people at work don't know how you are at home. And the people at home don't know how you are at work because they never see you there. It's two different things. A job is just a fucking job, unless you're like a doctor or something or a lawyer, unless you're like really doing some real important life-saving shit. A job's just a job, nigga. Stop playing with me, son. He don't give a fuck about y'all. Does a narcissist, if anybody's ever been with a narcissist, tell me if they really cared about you in a relationship, especially ones that have been married to him or lived with him for many years. They don't give a fuck about y'all. And then you realize that you're like, damn, I thought he loved me. I thought she loved me. No. 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 You know, at least sometimes he'll do autographs or stuff with the kids or whatever. Other times he's an asshole and he just ignores them. I don't recall John Cena ever ignoring any child, ever, that I can recall. And he's never turned him down to make a wish. He's done more than anybody. That's John Cena's a real man. Now him wearing that dress and shit, the Oscars and all that, that was some weird shit. That's some like Illuminati shit or whatever. But when it comes, if you're doing something good for the kids, you're doing something good for the kids. I'm never gonna take nothing good away. You gotta give people credit for the good things to do, and so you can't just make it all bad, you know. But you got billions of dollars. You can't stop to sign 3 autographs for kids that waited in the cold for you to, and they got like cancer or whatever the hell. Their mom just died or whatever, or their parents got a divorce or whatever the hell's going on. And this is the only chance in their life they'll ever get to see, and you can't even sign their autograph. To me, that's not being a good human being. As if I was that person, if I was a famous athlete, I would sign every autograph, just like I think Caitlin Clark does, or somebody. I can't remember. You know, because that's what the kid will remember. They'll take that with them for life, and it can save their life or make their life better. You know. But when you don't do it, all they remember is, oh yeah, I used to like LeBron a lot, but then one time when I was a kid and my mom died, I wanted to get an autograph, and my dad took me, and my dad had a mental breakdown, and he's bipolar like that guy Carnagias, but he still took me, but then LeBron just ignored me. His agent said he was busy. He didn't have time. See what I mean? Narcissist. Narcissist. Because technically speaking, when you're getting off a tour bus, you're working. When you're on and off that tour bus, or at the airport, you're working, because you're in work mode. You're on your way to work, right? So if you're on your way to work and you see a kid is asking you for like $1 to get a soda or something so they can take their medication, why would you not give them $1? Like, what type of demon are you? Like, normal people don't do shit like that. Normal people will help a child out. A normal person, especially a man that loves kids. I love kids, you know. I got plenty of nieces and nephews and cousins, and me and my late cousin Pinky, we took care of all of our cousins, all 20 of them, whatever. The whole family, me and my cousin Pink, we be in charge of all of them. You know, we were 8, 9, 10. We were the oldest, and we Pinky's a couple years older than me. So I know what it's like to have empathy and sympathy for little ones. And sometimes they just be going through little one things and they need some help. or some attention or some type of good interaction and keep them going and keep them on the right path. But the same way that it ain't like, oh yeah, it's not that big of a deal. No, it is that big of a deal because that shit will affect them in all types of ways and hopefully not too bad. But nigga, you got billions of dollars. You ain't too fucking busy. No, you're not. You're really not. That's like me saying, yeah, somebody that watched my videos really needed my help and I didn't respond to them, so they off themselves. I was too busy. No, I'm not. It takes 30 seconds to leave a comment the same way it takes 30 seconds to sign a kid's autograph. You ain't too busy, nigga. You're just a narcissist. You're just a selfish son of a bitch. He might as well have his mom out there in a bassinet and a pacifier and just walk him around and strap him up like that fucking the white people do with their leash. My white family. LeBron's mom should put the nigga on a leash and tie it to her and just walk around and have everybody do exactly what she says because that's how he acts. He acts like he needs to be with his mother or adult supervision to make sure that he don't get bullied. That ain't no real man, y'all. We supposed to learn that shit when we're little. Shit, nigga, I was a grown man since about 3, 4, 5. I was a grown man since the day I got here, nigga. Because I was doing real shit, life and death shit. All right? Niggas like me and niggas like LeBron, we ain't the same. We are not the same people, bro. And that's why LeBron, like, the NBA players don't check LeBron because they got money tied to their contracts and their family and shit. I wouldn't give a fuck. I would have, if I was NBA, I'd have my shit paid off a long time ago. I get on the mic, I walk up on the stage when he's interviewing the finals or any other fucking thing on TV. Hey, LeBron, you're a hoe, dog. You need to man up. You're soft as fuck. Yeah, I said it. Oh, you want to kick me out the league, Adam Silver? Okay, you can suck a dick too. I don't give a fuck. But at least the world knows that somebody's gonna say something to him because he's just a big old bully. How you gonna be a big old bitch and be a bully at the same time? And you big. LeBron is 6'9", but he's got like the a Napoleon complex. He's really like 3'9". Like his toughness level. He acts like he's 3'9" when he's 6'9". That's how soft he is. That's how weak-minded he is. That's just his nature, and he knows it. But a real narcissist can't acknowledge that they're wrong. That's a trait. That's a telltale red flag of narcissism. They're never wrong. You're you're just not thinking. You're not interpreting what they're saying correctly. You both understand what each other is saying, but you're not. You don't get it. You don't know what you're talking about. So now you're being gaslighted. Now you're being manipulated. Now you're being coerced. Now you're implicit. You're all implicit that you people that love LeBron. Now, if you're just somebody that's a regular fan, you just like watching LeBron play. I'm not talking about y'all. I'm talking about the idol worshippers. That's why I'm going so hard. I'm talking about you blasphemers. Y'all literally worship LeBron. You know what? Fuck all of that. I want y'all to send LeBron some messages and make him do some miracles since y'all think he's Jesus. Go on and send him some messages since he can do anything and he's your God, literally. Go on and ask him to do some messages. Bring somebody dead back that you love or help you with some money. Tell him to get some money in your account or feed your cat or dog or help you get in school or help you pay a loan off or help you get an interview or help you get into a school. Ask him to do any old thing and see if it works out for you. And then pray to Jesus and see what the difference is. I'm dead ass. Because the shit's got to stop. It's got to stop. Somebody ready to kill somebody over somebody saying something online about LeBron, you need Jesus and you need him now. Straight up. Because LeBron ain't going to help you. Ever. He's only going to help himself. Alright? But, So essentially, all his points come from layups and dunks. And then all the extra free throws he gets are gifted to him. The Lakers are shooting thousands more free throws than the whole league. That's a fact. The same way they cheated the Kings in 2000 out of beating the Lakers. and they had everybody foul out, and then Kobe elbowed Doug Christie over the top of the key, dirty play, just like LeBron, and they helped the Lakers. That's what they're doing with LeBron. Plain as day. You can't do a Israel Adesanya or Alex Pereira level or Brock Lesnar level elbow and basketball, guys. This is not MMA. This is not Mortal Kombat. You can't hit a nigga with a Hayukin across the top of his shit and then go and lay the ball up. It's a fucking flagrant foul. You get thrown out of the game for that shit. Ron Artest cocked his arm back and elbowed Ron Harden. James Harden? That's a flagrant too. That's a technical. You're getting tossed out. Suspended for like 10 games. That's brain damage. LeBron is literally giving people brain damage, y'all. I want you to go find a 6'9" man and stand next to him. Preferably somebody that weighs a lot. Man or woman. I want you to stand next to him and tell them to put their elbow up to your head so you can feel it. And then just imagine, like, hey, apply like a 0.1% of pressure on my head so you can see. And then imagine somebody running at you full speed, 10 miles per hour or whatever, and then they drop their elbow and hit you on the head, and they don't call it. And it's happening every play. It's brain damage, guys. He's dangerous. Seriously. LeBron is 6'9", 260, guys. That's damn near 300 pounds of pure muscle. The world's strongest man, Eddie Hall, is 6'3", 450 pounds or so. But I think he's at like 375 now. So he's only 60-something pounds less than, or more than LeBron. So essentially, you got somebody that is the equivalent size of a world's strongest man running at you, dropping their elbow on your head every play. That's not basketball, guys. LeBron should be playing in the MMA and fighting or football or rugby or something like that or hockey, but not basketball. And these are just fucking facts, guys. If you are a basketball purist like I am, especially from a basketball state, and you want to tell me that you can elbow a nigga right in his shit, like it's Brock Lesnar versus whoever, if you really literally think that that's in the NBA rule book, cite it with a link. Send me the link that tells me you can elbow niggas right in their shit and concuss them and then lay the ball up. Find the shit and leave it in the fucking comments. Do it. I want you to fucking do it. You can't do it. You shot me in the ass, Jake. You can't do it. All these LeBron ass rules ain't got shit on me. I run shit here. Y'all just comment here. "23-hour lockdown. Shoe program, nigga. I'll put cases on all you bitches. I'm the police. King Kong ain't got shit on me." Come on, man. You can't be the biggest, most softest, most crybaby ass, weak ass, effeminate ass, cry more than every baby that's ever been born every time they're born. Give up all the time. Oh, and I didn't even mention the fact he don't play defense. I'm going to record a full game of me playing. I haven't played since my rec in 2016. I'm going to record a full game of me playing as sick as I am, and I'm going to play for real. I'm going to show you what it's like when someone's really trying, and I'm going to show you how fast you get tired on defense when you're really trying, and how hard it is to use more energy on offense. Because, like I said, I always get stuck guarding the best player, the tallest player. Not only is the best player usually the tallest player, but, yeah. So I got to deal with defense and offense. You see what I mean? It's a fucking joke, man. Every last one of you LeBron, like idol worshippers, every last one of you is out of your fucking mind. LeBron does not LeBron in the NBA at all. He's at the bottom. He's worse than Brian Scalabrine, nigga. And I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna put it on Hall of Fame right now on 2K. Let me get it before I forget. and I'm a half his athleticism, his jumping, just his physical attributes, and his athleticism is vertical. I'm gonna half it. I'm keeping all of his other stuff the same. I'm gonna use the current LeBron. No, you know what? I use the prime LeBron. I use the prime LeBron, 99 LeBron. But I'm gonna half his athleticism, right? And I'm gonna show you that fundamentally, just if you were to play pick, we could any of us could play pickup with him, and as soon as we start to try to guard him, he's gonna bitch up. He's gonna clam up. He's gonna shut down. He's the nigga that wants you to let him do everything, and he's so great until somebody really guards him, and then he misses everything. He's not like that, y'all. He's not like that. A lot of y'all niggas be uh, LeBron sexuals or whatever. That's what people say y'all are or whatever. And but you ain't never been around no real niggas hooping in the hood or in the streets or in anywhere. You ain't seen real men play real basketball. I get kneed in the groin. I'm down for 3 4 minutes. I get back up, back in the game. I get knee on knee. I'm down for about 5 minutes. I get back in the game. I get someone hits their elbow on my side. I fall down and fall on my side. I'm down for about 10 minutes to get back up. I'm up in the game, nigga. That's real basketball. That's real contact. It's a contact sport. And when it gets physical and when you get in the paint and when it's crunch time, yeah, you are gonna foul hard because you're not trying to lose. They're not gonna show you no mercy on offense. You're not gonna show them no mercy on defense, and vice versa. But y'all think what LeBron does is real basketball. It's everything that he's doing is a violation of every single part of the game. He takes too long on his free throws. You're supposed to have like 10 seconds or something, or 8 seconds. The nigga takes like 30. The nigga can't shoot threes, y'all. In 2013, he blew both of the threes at the top of the key on the left side. He blew both of them. It was like 94-91 or whatever. And he missed both. He had 2 rebounds. He shot the first one. It was a brick off the right side of the backboard. And then somebody I think Bosch got the rebound and kicked it back out to him. Then he shot another one and he bricked it again. And then after that is when Ray Allen made that shot after Chris Bosh got a 3rd rebound and gave it to Ray Allen. So literally the only reason he won that is because of Ray Allen. Because when LeBron had the chance to win the game, he missed both fucking threes, y'all. LeBron blew the game. So you want to say he's the most clutch? No, the fuck he's not. Fuck the regular season and all the other shit. The playoffs is what matters, especially the finals. The nigga blew the game. And y'all all know it. Because if you look at his face when he realized it was over, he was like, oh man, I can't get no more help from the refs. They were 29.2 seconds away from willing the trophy out for us. And then Timmy would have been 6-0, same as Jordan, perfect in the finals. And LeBron would have 3 rings and like a million finals losses. I guess it would have been like 23. Literally, that's what happened, guys. LeBron blew the game. And they try to hide his shooting by saying he's a pass first. The nigga passes because he can't shoot. The fuck don't y'all get, nigga? I'm not going to pass the ball to a nigga that can't shoot the ball. What the fuck, am I stupid? Especially if there are women watching. I'm not trying to embarrass myself. I might be trying to get a number or some shit. That's what I'm saying. Nigga, ain't no woman going to talk to you if you're trash. You can be trash but still have a strong personality as a man, and you can still pull women at the court. But if you're trash and you got a weak-ass, Kleenex-ass mentality like LeBron, you ain't getting nothing, bro. Straight up, nigga. They're going to laugh at you, nigga. They're going to laugh at you. And you know what? If she does get with you, she confused as you are. Y'all deserve each other. Because when the murder men come, they going to take y'all shit. They ain't going to kill nobody, but they going to take y'all shit. See? That's what you get. Being with a weak man is never going to work for you, hun. I don't never feel safe around this nigga. This nigga always acting like a suspect, and he be flippy-flopping. He say he gonna ride or die for me, and I keep telling him to get a pistol. He won't get a pistol. He got a water gun. Bitch, he got a cap gun, and then, like, he painted it, and he put some stuff on it, and he saw that one movie Face Off, so he put them Desert Eagle things on it, the plating, like the gold plating, and it looks like, and then he put some heavy stuff in it to make it heavy, and he make like click clack noise, like he has a button that makes a click clack noise, so people think it's a real gun when it ain't. And then the murder man came up in here and girl, and they took our shit, and they took his gun, and they showed him a real one. The nigga peed himself, bitch. I kicked that nigga out. See, it happened just now. It happened just now, ladies. Why the fuck do you want to be with a Kleenex ass nigga like LeBron's? The LeBums. Why would you want to be with a LeBum? Seriously, I have to know. I have to know. I have to know this information. I'm so serious. I hope a bunch of women see this. Or share this with your girlfriend, whatever. I want to know why the fuck you think a weak ass nigga that can't protect you, that you can get got and be up out of here and your whole family get eliminated because you picked a weak ass nigga. Why the fuck do you find that attractive? Because see, it's the thing. If I was a girl, the first thing I would look for is a nigga got a tough mentality. I ain't saying you got to be perfectly tough and everything like Goku and Vegeta and shit or whatever, or Superman, but you need to have enough strengths that you can work on your weaknesses. But if you're just totally weak all around, you're going to get punked. There's men out here just waiting to pick on other men, no matter how big you are or nothing. As soon as a man senses that you're a bitch, you're a bitch. The rest of your life, the nigga don't respect you. That's why you got to be strong and you got to be tough. It's about respect. Because weak men don't get respect. Only strong men get respect. That first interaction you have with a man is going to determine the rest of your interaction, the whole life with that man. There ain't no second first impression as a man. Either you're a real nigga or you're a fake nigga. Either you hard, gang banging on bacon, or you soft. Like Kevin Hart. Imagine if LeBron had 4 Kevin Harts on his team. 4 clones of Kevin Hart, and it was LeBron. That nigga would get exposed so quick, man. The nigga wouldn't even come out. He'd be like, oh, I broke my body. I can never play again. Nigga, what? Yeah, it's a new thing that happened. Like, I don't understand it, but like, I was warming up and then I moved and my whole body broke. They're doing, it's a new diagnosis, you know. We're gonna look into it. Then the nigga retire and then they quit. And then he unretire when they get a new team. See? Come on, man. Come on, man. Ladies, what are y'all doing? Anyways, the video's too long as it is. But I'm about to be on Twitch and YouTube right now. And I'll put this video in it once it uploads. But I'm gonna this same title will be in the video, it'll just be the game version. So if y'all want to watch it, you can. And then I'm gonna simulate a full season on Hall of Fame with his current team with the same stats. And so yeah, it's at Carnagias on Twitch and YouTube. You'll see it. I'm putting it in now. So if y'all want to come check it out, you can. But this is the end-all be-all video about LeBron because, I mean, y'all are fucking delusional. You can't look at me with a straight face as a man and say LeBron acts like a strong man. He acts like a man that will fight to the end. He acts like a man that doesn't give up. There is a man that doesn't give up, and his name was Michael Jordan. He got kicked off the basketball team in high school, told he would never be nothing, and then he got in the lab and involved his game. And when he got to the finals, he never lost. And he put on the best performances ever. Never be duplicated. Watch how MJ talks about his training and his drive and all of that, and then watch how LeBron talks. LeBron talks like a nigga that's just like, yeah, I expect everything to happen for me. Nigga said we're going to win 8 championships. Nigga, you won 2, and you only won 2 because Ray Allen bailed you out, so you should have only won 1. I know they won 2. I'm just saying, if it wasn't for that shot, you know, if we got that rebound, it was over. But see, guess what? My Spurs don't quit. We don't quit. Timmy don't quit. We came back in 2014.
and I think we beat the Thunder, or the no, we beat the Trailblazers, and Timmy was like, "Yeah, I'm glad that we matched up with the Heat again. We'll get it done this time." And what happened? We got it done, nigga. Stop playing with me. The fuck y'all niggas talking about? That's perseverance. Y'all think LeBron will recover from that 2013 loss? Hell no. Hell no. The nigga would have went into hiding because he's agoraphobic of a confrontation. He's got a phobia of confrontation, y'all. Y'all, somebody please buy me a ticket to meet LeBron so I can cuss this nigga out. Please do it. I'm so serious. I'll make it real quick. Like, LeBron, you're not a real man. You're soft as. I checked the stock in Kleenex. I invested $1 back when you first got drafted, and thanks to you, I'm rich. Um, I'm a rich bitch, but you're a rich bitch because you're a bitch. And you're soft as the shit that you have stock in the most. You're the chair holder of the holder that holds the tissue paper, nigga. Fuck out of here. Soft ass nigga. I can't stand weak minded people, man. Especially, well, I don't mean women, but I mean men. I can't stand weak minded men. I can't do it. I'm not built like that. I'm allergic to this shit. That's why I'm freaking out. I can't handle it. And y'all really think this shit is okay? Come on, ladies. Please, please help me understand. This is an epidemic. And it's like the ironic thing is you don't want your kids to be gangbangers and steppers and all of this shit, trapping and all of this stuff, and then they go and emulate LeBron. That's even worse. Cause now the nigga's soft as tissue paper. At least with the other niggas, he know how to be a fucking man. I mean, he could stand up for himself and shit, and not get bullied. The nigga probably can't make the NBA, so all he can do is fucking get punked out all the time because he loves LeBron. Come on, man. Come on, man. I didn't say what I need to say, man. But I really thought about it, and they literally enable everything that he does. They enable it, and they don't call him for none of the violations. Because if they did, he would get kicked out of the game in the first 30 seconds. Oh, and then he intimidates and threatens the refs. You can't do that in any sport. You threaten the ref, you get kicked out, ejected. Y'all can't be serious, man. Matter of fact, if you want to sit here and say some retarded shit in these comments, get on Discord, face to face, and tell me some stupid shit so I can tell you how stupid you are in Discord. Explain to me how LeBron is not soft as fuck. Explain it. Show me a clip where he tries on defense, he doesn't flop, he doesn't do an offensive charge, he doesn't yell at the ref, he doesn't yell at a player, he doesn't yell at his teammate, he doesn't get that crybaby face, and he can actually do something other than throw people out of the way at the basket and dunk or layup. Show me something. Show me a Hakeem Dream Shake shimmy a free throw or a midi or a Kobe or Jordan fadeaway or anything. Show me something. Show me something where everything I'm saying that he doesn't do, he does in one play. And I do mean the one play. Defense and offense. Show me everything. Show me that nigga that you show me the basketball god. Since he's all of that, show it to me. You can't do it, nigga. And if you say you can and you don't leave a video, you're a liar. Anyways, there's Harley Quinn and there's Joker. So we're on Twitch and YouTube. I'm about to get on here now. So I said what I had to say. Let me know what y'all think, man. I love y'all. I'm not calling y'all bitches, and I'm just making a point. But I am serious about everything I said. As far as if you really think that LeBron is the best athlete ever, he's not better than Uncle Muhammad. He don't. The nigga don't even belong in the NBA. And if it weren't for his athleticism and his jumping, he wouldn't be in there. And I'm about to prove that in this video. And that's the whole point of this video, is to show you that he doesn't belong on no kind of list. Because in 07, when he was by himself, he couldn't do it. He couldn't shoot. He was letting Drew Gooden ISO. What? Nigga, you're the greatest of all time. You got Drew fucking Gooden, bald headed ass nigga, light skinned ass nigga like me. ISO? You don't set the nigga a pick. You don't set him up with an assist since you're such a great passer. Boobie Gibson, Zajunas Ilgauskas, and somebody, and Drew Gooden and some other guys carried LeBron. LeBron was the worst player on his team, y'all, that year. Literally. Look at the fucking stats. Look at the shit. Come on, man. It's at Carnagias on Twitch and YouTube. I'm about to be live now. You'll see me on live on YouTube, and then you can go to my YouTube live and go to Twitch, but I'll leave a comment with both of them on there. If you made this far, you can follow me, all that, blah, blah, blah. All my links are in the comments.